The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Pena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 28, Brian Pena.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Dixon Machado digs in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading up
shot.
for the Astros, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Nope,
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Victor Martinez.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Detroit.
1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Victor
Here's
Martinez.
the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now for Victor, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping up now,
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier. And maybe a little
Kiermaier.
extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gaddis waits on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder
Leading
Alex
off for the
Bregman.
Astros,
He's set to lead us
right
off in the
fielder,
home half of the 4th
number
inning.
2.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adams.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Evan Gattis now standing in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Stepping in, Brian Pena. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 28, Brian Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Baseman.
Dixon Machado digs in. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 0-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off is Martin. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery towards second, and this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Matt Davidson.
And that misses, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ready with the 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a move over to first. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And another snap throw to the bag. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. He's running toward second. This one skied out toward right. Castellanos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's another 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Nick
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll come back with one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
15,
Striding in once again, Matt Adams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ready once again. Evan Gattis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Now pitching for
Enrique
the Tigers,
Burgos.
number 67, Enrique Burgos.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan McCann.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Your
James
attention, please.
Russell gets
Now
the call
pitching
from
for
the pen to
Detroit,
take over on the mound.
Number 40, James Russell.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Matt
third
Davidson.
baseman,
1 for 2
Matt
on his line so far in the
Davidson.
game.
Your
Brian
attention,
Goodwin
please.
will come on now
Pinch
and
running
pinch
at first
run
base.
here.
Number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-2 now. a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder
Striding in,
number 4.
George Springer.
George
1 for 2 with a
Springer.
double on the ledger so far.
Your
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
takes the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen as
for
he'll try to
Detroit,
get the final 2
number
outs of this
61.
7th.
Shane Green.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder
Coming to the
number 9.
plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Goodwin rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Dixon Machado digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Dixon Machado.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Again, he sends it out of play. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Leonis Martin. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Astros,
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mikey Mata will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
the shortstop, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 15.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the...
Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Perkins is ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of this.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chris Davinsky takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky. Now playing first base, number 22, Josh Reddick.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the